Hey there, I'm Todd Chaplin from Southern Cross Flutes, here today to talk to you about my Pledgeme campaign. See, over the years I've been working here with my flute company, Southern Cross Flutes, creating flutes, teaching in workshops, running weekend retreats, and creating this vibrant community here in New Zealand and also around the world for the playing and learning and developing with the Native American style flute. This is an instrument that I love a lot, and what's changed is that in the last 5-6 years, all I've been doing is crafting and supporting the community, which has meant that I haven't had any time to play the flute, almost none at all. So when I was able to head down to Lochmara Lodge in early April for 2 weeks as their artisan residency, I realised I had a time where I could just play. So I took that opportunity. I brought my recording gear down with me, and as I was walking around the hills I could hear so many bird sounds and river sounds, so I had my recording devices which I was able to capture these sounds of nature, and then I would head back into the studio where I was staying and I could play and record with these sounds playing. So what came about from that time was the album Lochmara's Voice Improvisations on the Native American Flute. This was a real special time for me to be able to record a collection of songs of just solo flute playing that I hadn't heard before. An album of great interest, of songs of different genres and different scales. So really appealing to a different culture of music while I'm still playing on this flute. So I'm really happy and excited about this album. And what's even better is I've already got Tim Smith, an audio engineer here in our local community, who is working on the album to get the tracks up to spec so that they can be mastered for pressing. We have the discs will be pressed locally in Wellington at Amstore, and it's really great to have such a supportive team and community behind for this album. So we're getting close to finding out what we need, which is where you guys come in, because we are after $2,000 to help with the mastering of the album, as well as the printing the first run of between 200 to 300 copies. We're hoping to get this done in 3 weeks, so we've got until around mid-ish May to get this campaign up and running and achieve what we want to achieve. So hopefully you can help us get there by pledging. You'll see there's a whole lot of rewards that I've got. Most of them are flute related. If you feel like coming and learning the craft of a flute, you're welcome to come and stay for a day or for a weekend. Or if you're interested in a flute, you'll see there are some rewards relating to that. It'll be great also if you're interested in receiving this album. That'll be once we're finished copying it, pressing it, you'll be receiving an album in the mail. There's also options for digital downloads there. So thanks again. I'm Todd Chaplin, Southern Cross Flutes, and help us get Lochmara's voice out into the world.